I'm not from here, in case you can't tell. I'm actually from Long Island, New York, and nice little town on the North Shore, you know, but, you know, everybody cares about their nice manicured lawns, the lawn guy land, that's the real name of it, you know. They're nice, beautiful green lawns, they're manicured, they're PVC white fences, they're inflated house prices, and they're even larger inflated egos. So I realized that because I'm not inheriting a millionaire's fortune, I got to do something. And you know, my dad, he has a sense of humor too, but he rarely shows it, you know. And I'm half German and half Italian, you know, so I eat a bowl of spaghetti, wash it down with a shot of Jaeger, and call it a night. But, you know, he would come to me and he'd give me this lecture like, you know, the longer you stay, the deeper your roots get. And the deeper your roots get, the harder it is to leave. And you gotta get out of there. I'm like, gosh, I'll go anywhere at this point. So I was working at 2 different nursing homes. I was one dietitian for over 200 people. And I was making some good money at the time, plus I was living under my parents' roof. Which they literally built, him and my grandfather. But there's an old picture, my grandfather's like on a piece of plywood just hanging off a roof like that. Like, okay, yeah, take some chances, you know, Columbus did. But anyway, I applied to 20 different VA jobs across the country, and Roseburg is the one accepted me, so I work as a dietitian at Roseburg VA. When I'm not doing this is just a hobby, believe it or not. At least for now. But believe it or not, I have a connection with Myrtle Creek aside from this beautiful theater. I always try to identify myself as Mr. Local. So in other words, wherever I live, I want to bank local, I want to shop local as much as I can, support the local businesses. That being said, I started supporting the farmers market. You know, every Saturday from 9 to 1 on Harvard Boulevard. If you haven't been there, go. It's got something for everybody. If you eat meat, it's got local range beef and all kinds of good stuff. Forget the aliens in the sky. The real stuff is down here. The real talent, as Nick proved and as all of y'all proved before, is down here. So they could stay up there as far as I'm concerned. If they got something to say, they could come down here and say it to me. But anyway. I never travel alone. It's dangerous to do these days in Douglas County. So I brought a couple of friends of mine. My personal favorite comedian / impressionist has to be the late, great Jonathan Winters. Just the diversity of characters he would do and the amount of just unscripted lines he would just go for. So started out with the classic American businessman. What is it, boy? What is it? My name is B.B. Bindlestick. I'm the owner of the American Kindle Company. Anytime you need kindling, just lay it on me, Leon. I'll give you all the sticks you need. I'm actually smoking one of my own sticks, yeah. But man, this one was rolled by my brother, you know? And then he'd go into like the country character. Oh man, are you who I think you are? Is this really Myrtle Creek? I mean, I heard so much about it from my brother. My brother is Lamar Jean, you know. He's down in Fresno. He works at the gas station, you see. Now, there's a lot of people down in Fresno, but y'all see him. He'll be the one waving at you. He'll spot you out. He's not too hard to miss. Lamar Jean, you know. And then he would go to his one mild frickin'. Oh, honey, I remember the days you were in school. You were such a good child. And when I think of all the colleges the great Ronnie Reagan as governor could have went to, and he told me, I'm going to Eureka. Where in the hell is Eureka? I don't know. And the great Ralph Cramden from the Honeymooners. Oh, Alice, you're setting it up tonight, baby. You're setting yourself up a swift, sweet trip to the moon. You want to go? I got 2 tickets. Just remember, Alice, the life you save may be your own. Now, Ralph, you just know, you know, I got in one of those moods. I cleaned your socks. I cleaned your drawers out. I cleaned out the icebox, which, by the way, the Nortons, they have everything updated. They have everything updated because they pay up the nose, Alice. Let them have their new TVs and refrigerators. I got something they ain't got. I got it here. You got it here. You got it here. And you got it right here. Shut up. You know, Ralph, she got a point, Ralph. You know, I mean, come on, just come up with me and Trixie's house. You know, we'll just settle it over a couple of beers. You know. Oh yeah, drinking never bothered me. Oh no. What about the time you ate a rum cake? You got a 2-day hangover. Oh man. But a couple of just one-liners for you, Guys, just not having luck on the horses, man. Every time I bet on these horses, it's just always something else happens. You just can't make this stuff up. I mean, I don't mind my horse coming in last place. I don't mind my horse coming up to me in the middle of the race going, hey, you see which way the other horses went. But when I see my horse in the race at the ticket window betting on other horses in the same race, that is unacceptable. I'm not going to stand for it. Unbelievable. But I decided to be a good Samaritan and do a good deed. I was at a bar the other night and this guy just fell down right in front of the bar. I said, oh, bartender, do me a favor. Tell me where this guy lives. I got to take him home. I got to take him out of his misery, before he gets into more trouble. So I pick him up. I take him to the taxi cab. He falls down right in front of the taxi. Put him in the taxi, falls inside the taxi. Get him up, I said, what manager of the apartment, what floor does he live on? He lives on the 13th floor. Oh, we better take the elevators. I take him in the elevator, he falls down 5 more times in the elevator. I take him, what room? Room 117. Okay, take him to room 117. I say, hello, ma'am, this is your husband. I brought him back from the bar. She says, where's his wheelchair? Unbelievable. Folks, I'm going to stop at that. But I'm going to do some songs before I go. I got 2 songs for you. This first one I wrote, so this is not a plug-in, so I don't know. I guess maybe one mic for the guitar, one mic for me, or maybe just one mic for my voice. Whatever works.
Mark has been sent.
I gotta pick somewhere.
Yeah, too, because I wouldn't want to break a nail trying to work up here. That would be awful.
Got my new hybrid truck, and this thing gets over 40 miles to the gallon. Unbelievable. But I had to wait over a year just to get that sucker from Lithia. And, oh man, I paid cash for it though. That's the perks of saving your money. Anyway, I'm not bragging or nothing. So, it's a lot to some, it's peanuts to others, like everything else. So, oh, thank you, dog. I got it.
Right here.
Thank you. In case this one breaks. Sometimes I get a little overambitious, but I've never broken a peck yet, and hopefully it won't be the first. But this is a song I wrote back while I was in college called Trials. I'm really kind of a 4-chord strummer, and I realized you could play a lot of songs with the same 4 chords, but guitar lessons will be later, and you'll have to pay for those because I gotta make sense. Anyway, but this is a song I wrote called Trials, about the kind of ups and downs of life and the trials I go through to overcome. I try hard to be good and not be misunderstood. I know that this is for real, and I show that I'm here to heal. When times become so heavy, my life will always be ready. I come to provide for the plenty, help even my worst enemy. And this life is just a test to see how I fare with the best. My soul never will find its rest until there is nothing left to achieve in this hungry world. Not deceive a fake for a pearl, or how to tell the difference from the whole truth, or just glimpses to understand with my heart. Not let command tear apart all this joy I hold, worth more than piles of gold. Now I see I'm not sold to the barter of lies. I'm told I will not sell myself, because I am my greatest wealth, and I will not be dust on the shelf, because I can trust in myself. Yeah, I won't be dust on the shelf, because I can trust in myself. Yeah. And this last one is hopefully one that you all know, and hopefully I'll remember it too. But it's called Wagon Wheel, and done by many, and probably my favorite version by Mr. Darius Rucker, but anyway. Well, I'm heading down south, land of the pine, thumbing my way to North Carolina, staring at the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picked me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. Hope before Raleigh I see my baby tonight. Well, alright. So rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Well, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a Sutherland train. Hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. Baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. Oh, the North Country winters were getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, I had to leave town. But I ain't going back to living that life no more, for sure. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the Roseburg rain. Rock me, mama, like a Sutherland train. Hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Heading out south, across the Roanoke, met up with a trucker, had a nice long tote, but he's heading west to Cumberland Gap, to Johnson City, Tennessee. Well, I gotta get on my way before the sun. My babe calls my name, she's the only one, and if I die in Myrtle Creek, at least I will die free. But we'll see. Lord, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Thank you.